So tell us about Caleb.
So Caleb is not just an artist. Caleb is a reminder of answer prayers. Caleb is a lover, a story of transformation, healing. My name is spelled Qalb, which is the Arabic name, and that means heart in Arabic. And I chose that because I feel I carry a lot of love within me, not just for myself, but also for other people. And I also wanted that to translate in my art, in what I do, in my daily encounters with people. And I decided to spell it that way because that is the true essence of who I am as a person, but also kept the original pronunciation Caleb because that's how my name itself is pronounced originally. And I combined the both together, and then we have Kira, which is pronounced Khalib in Arabic, but of course Caleb in English. So that's the truth behind Caleb.
But why the name Caleb?
Well, the name Caleb, as I mentioned, is because of the fact that I wanted to take something foreign, but it still applies to me, which is the Arabian roots. I love Arabic people. I love their culture, and there's a lot of truth behind them, a lot of sorrow and pain, but a lot of perseverance and resistance. Because wherever I find myself around Arabic people, they have this sort of joy within themselves, this thing that keeps them going. This vibrant culture, this colorful will to live. And that's something I hold on to, and I'm sure it applies to a lot of people. And that inspired me, and that's how I was able to come up with Caleb.
Okay, and what's the story behind the project Q?
The Project Q. When I wanted to, I started recording this project. I thought to myself, what's the name? What do I want to name the album, the project, the EP, or whatever you want to call it? And I thought Q question mark because this is an introduction of who I am as an artist. And Q as my name, artistic name itself starts with Q. It's Q question mark. So for people to know who I am as an artist, an introduction to that, an introspective look into my experience, my story, and what I want to share with people. And it's also a curiosity to get you in and draw you in to know more about me because there are layers to this baby, you know. So yes, that's where Q question mark was inspired from.
I bet. And what is the inspiration behind the song This Journey?
Well, this journey is the first song that I'll be dropping from this project. Hopefully in a couple of weeks. And this journey is one of the songs on the album that most times when I'm singing it, or even when I was writing it, it was a very much emotional time for me. I Even now when I think about it, this journey is a story about me moving to Europe, and it's a story I feel a lot of people out there can relate to. You yourself, moving to a new country where you know not a lot of people or have maybe no one, and you have to navigate life on your own. But somehow you find a way to make it through. You muster the strength, the courage. And this journey is just not a celebration of the journey that I've been through and that I'm still going through, but also a celebration of other people's journey out there, your journey that you are going through, a journey that a friend of yours is going through. It's a process that you are celebrating and not a destination that you have arrived at because I feel life itself is it's not a race. It's a process. It keeps on going. So it's a marathon, as a lot of people say, I think. So that is the inspiration behind this journey and just celebrating how far you've come and where you're at the moment and the willingness to continue going and knowing that, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. That's the inspiration behind this journey.
Okay, so how many songs do you think that there will be included in this project?
In total, I have four songs. The first is this journey. Second is DMMTM, which is Don't Miss Me Too Much, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So stay tuned. The third is Try Again, and the fourth is Caleb's Reading. Yes.
And can we expect anything more in the near future from Caleb?
There is so much more to expect from me. I'm just getting into this scene where I'm putting myself out there, but I will tell you for a fact, you guys are gonna know me and you're gonna hear me. And I'm not just here to be an artist, but I'm also here to connect with people because I feel as human beings, as social creatures, it is important that we connect. And not just connect, but find ways where we can help each other heal, we can help each other be our truest self, our truest form, and just be authentic, bring realness back, real soul, real music, and that is my aim. And I'm really hoping to work and do that not just for myself, but also for you guys, and also collaborate with amazing artists out there. So if you're out there and you want to collaborate with me, I'm really looking forward to that. And I look forward to getting to know all of you all and share my story with you all. And I hope it resonates with you. So this is Q, the album.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for bringing the realness.
Thank you too. I'm looking forward. I'll see you guys around. Love Q.